One of the main jobs of an academy owner or instructor is to build a database of people within your area who are interested in your classes. This database can be incredibly powerful. It can increase your student base, help you get more sales, make filling events and filling classes super easy, and it's just generally going to help you get a consistent flow of new students. There are many different ways to do this. You can do it through paid advertising, through social media. And today I want to give you a really quick tip, a really simple way to start getting more leads for free on Autopilot. What we're going to look at is your Facebook page. Now there's two areas that you can utilize to generate leads. The first one, when we click on my Facebook page, is the banner at the top. You see it's the first thing that people come to and see, and it's a really easy way that you can start generating leads. All you need to do is create a banner. This is the one that we use. These can be rotated. They can have different offers on. You could put testimonials on there. You can have different images, all kinds of different things. And then that banner links to a post. So when they click on it, they get to see this little bit of information and it jumps straight away to a trial page. Okay, really, really simple, really, really easy. And then this trial page is going to link to our database, so we're collecting that information. Most people, so many gyms, they don't use this space effectively. Okay, it's like a picture of classes, which is fine, but we can do better than that. We can always be thinking about how we can grow our list, how we can get new members into our academy, because that's really our ultimate goal. All of our social media is about that. That's what we should be using it for, building our community, getting new members, and just growing our schools. So that's the first one. The other one that you have as well is this featured posts. You can pin these to the top of your thing, and really simply, you just add a message. If you want a free trial, boom, click here. And both of these are going to be there all of the time, 24/7, collecting you leads, which is really easy, makes life very, very simple. Whenever someone jumps on this page, they automatically have a way, we're already trying to capture their information. Okay, so that's a really important tip. Now, there's certain things that you might want to do within your image to help it perform better. Firstly, we want it to stand out. Okay, so this red button, the red is quite carefully chosen. It is very different to any other color on that page. Okay, everything pretty much around it is blue. Facebook uses this blue. The images, blue, 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 white, blue, white. So when you have something that's red, it really stands out. It's very visual, and you can see it quite easily. The second thing is the image that we've chosen. The image that we've chosen is quite specific again. This guy over here, one of our black belts now, Jazz, is looking directly down here. So wherever people's eyes go, or wherever people are looking, is where your eyes tend to track. We also have like a little bit of a cheeky smile. We have Eric, it looks like they're having fun and having a good time, despite Eric being somewhat bandaged up. Okay, the other thing about this image is it also shows diversity as well. Obviously we've got Jazz and we have Eric, two different ethnicities. It's important to show that in your marketing because people like to be around people who are like them. Okay, so that's really important. The next thing, we could also switch this out for, say, women, for children, all kinds of different things, and you might want to rotate them around depending on what you're doing at the time. So it's a really simple little way to start getting more people. The Escapology thing, this is actually a little bit redundant. I could potentially change that to something that's more impactful as a headline. So, you know, get your free trial. Are you looking to start classes? Whatever. And then we got a little bit of a tagline, tells them what we did. Get your free trial. And you click on this. Next thing that we could look at doing within this as well is we could change this page here so that it links up to a page which has the same image on it. Okay, now that creates continuity, and continuity is shown to increase the rate of conversion. So by having these two different images, I would expect the number of people to opt into this page to actually decrease. Okay, if I match them up, which you could definitely do quite easily, then it would go up. The only difference is I don't have to change the page around continually. You could do that through something like a bit link. I've not done that because honestly, I like to set things and forget them. And this just is there 24/7. You might want to refresh it every now and again to give you a different offer. You might want to use different types of copy. So we might be looking for a testimonial. So you can imagine that let's say that we still have Jazz here, I could get a quote from Jazz, which is like, Escapology BJJ is awesome. You won't regret trying a class, and then free trial, click here. So we could switch that up. I could have a picture of a child, same thing, or a parent and a child. You know, whatever it is that I want to put in there that I can then draw people and get them to take that next step. Okay, so it's a very, very simple tip, very, very powerful. And again, you can do this across most social medias. There's always spaces where you have like options of doing things. For example, on YouTube, you can have videos up on there. You can have featured videos. That could be something that you could place in a featured video for someone to come to find your class. On Instagram, you have the little circles. I don't know what they're called, but they're like series of stories that you'd put together. That could be a free trial. And, you know, first story might be, you know, interested in trying our classes out. Next one might be something like, whatever, you know, did you know that we offer a week's free training? Here's how you get it, add the link, boom, and you're done. And it's that having that autopilot, consistent idea about promoting your academy and getting people to take the next step. It's not just, we are here, it's we are here, this is our offer, this is how you get it. Come along, it's going to be amazing for you. All right, so very simple, very quick tip. Highly recommend you do it. It will just help in your kind of marketing matrix of everything you're doing to grow your list, get more students into your academy, just make it a little bit more successful. Any questions, or if you want the notes, please drop it below.